Hi guys, it's Michelle Townsend here. Hope you are doing well. So if you haven't been to the channel before, my content is all about like autism and family life. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about, our holiday. But also we're going to talk about kind of like back to school. So I will be doing a special video about like say butlins, reviewing that in due course. Probably going to be shooting that tomorrow at home because now I'm going to go and pick up my mum, and we are going to do a little bit of shopping, and we are going to be going for coffee, and then she's picking up my daughter because like my husband is working a bit later, and I got to pick up my son Matthew. They go to separate kind of schools, so that brings me nicely on to like our first day back. Rebecca had a lovely day yesterday. She'd done some painting and stuff, and I ran the teacher because we don't really have any feedback from them, because there's no kind of parents like in her school. There's no parents like are going in, and with so with Matthew's like a school, there's only like say like 8 of them, but in her class I don't know how many there is, but there's more than like 8. I'm pretty sure there's probably more than say 20 kids. So the teachers haven't really got the time to speak to like every single parent, but I kind of wanted to talk to them because she's 4 years old, but she has global development delay, which means that she's behind in her like say learning her milestones and stuff. And so unlike say Matthew, Rebecca hasn't got a diagnosis, and that's absolutely fine. We don't have any concerns about Rebecca. So we are pushing for mainstream because I personally think that she will be doing okay once she gets in, and if she does need help, then they should be able to support her. If not, then we may have to look into other options, but for now she hasn't got a like education healthcare plan. She doesn't need one at the moment. You only really need those if your child needs 1-to-1, I think. So yeah, or you want them to go to like a special needs like say school. So like Matthew has got one, but Rebecca hasn't. So yeah, I mean, like as a mum, and I mean I've spoken to like my husband about this. How does it feel to be a parent? Like, because we have a child like Rebecca who's very chatty, but then we got a child like Matthew who is kind of like say non-verbal and stuff. Through the good thing is that like basically we have like Dean's kind of like as a photo cards, which means that basically we can show him like say like the photos, which is really good. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to make some more of these. The Saul done this one, which was very good. So it's like Matthew's new Saul, and it's got, this is my new Saul, so the front entrance. Then it's got like this is my classroom. So there you go, this is my classroom. So photos are very good for him. When he saw his like say playground, which I'll find, he loves kind of sandpits and that. So says, "This is where I will play with my new friends in nursery and class 1 playground." So yeah, so the photos are very good actually. So we use it like this morning, and he kind of recognized like the school, like the main entrance and that, but the classroom he kind of was looking, but he wasn't very keen. And then when he saw the playground, he was like, "Ooh, yes, let's have a look at this. Ooh." So I said, they're using very limited kind of language. Named Matthew is going to school, and you'd be going to the playground. So it was very, very much, kind of, once he saw the playground, he went to the gate, and he basically wanted to go then. So I think like tomorrow, what I'm going to do is, because I showed him when he got up and he was eating his toast and he wasn't that interested, but once he saw the playground, I think that was his motivation. So I think, again, once he gets like a dress, I mean, at some point I will be doing a maybe in form of that, so having like, say, this with some pics maybe and photos, so that he will be able to recognize like the pics. I'm trying to sign with him as well. I mean, one of the things that he done yesterday, which was very interesting when he came home, was that he basically like, I got my hand and tugged on his shorts, well, trousers, and so he wanted them to be pulled down, which meant that he had done a wee or a poo, and he'd done a poo, and so that was very good. And I told him he was a good boy, because normally what he does is that, like, if he can, he will pull down his trousers or shorts and then nappy, and then like it goes everywhere. So this is a good sign. Yesterday, I did a video, but then I kind of was looking knackered and stuff, so decided not to do a video and delete those. But yesterday, like the first day back from our holiday, and first full day, was very much kind of, what was it? It was a bit full on, but he wasn't very happy like in the beginning, and yes, he did bite me on the hand, but like afterwards we went in, teacher and I spoke, and like basically what was it? It was okay. Once he was in, it was okay. It's that transition. So again, it's a transition going from home to car is fine. It's going to nannies or going for a drive is fine. I think like going to school is kind of like, this is all very different. So, and of course, after 6 months and not going to nursery, it was, he hasn't been used to it. So I have to give him some leeway, like, on that. But it's like I said to like my husband, he was very anxious about the whole thing, because he just got back from butlins, say on Monday, and like literally it was that thing of, well, now I'm going to school. So, but he had a really, like I say, fun day, and that's which makes it much more, say, nicer, is that he had a good day. So, which means that he came home happy, and he also went to bed at like 8 o'clock, and he went to sleep right away. so he was very tired. But when he came home, he went into the garden. He loves being outside, loves being near water and stuff like that. And yeah, so my daughter was watering like the plants and that, and she put some water in was it the sandpit, and he got in it and he was playing with that, bless him. But yeah, it was all it was all good. I'm going to be doing some more videos around communication, around sensory and stuff. So this is just kind of like a daily blog. Like as I'm going out with like my mum, I thought I would do one in the car and that, and speak to you. But tomorrow I have to, like I say, at home. Darren has like ordered some new equipment for his window cleaning, so I have to stay in for that. And also, I'm not being funny, but it's okay. But I need to do washing. I need to, catch up with things. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And then hopefully, I'm going to use my tripod and my camera to then record the butlins review of Minehead and that. So if I can do that tomorrow, that will be out on, say, Friday. And I'm not too sure about like the other videos, like I say yet. But certainly they will be the last kind of say butlins will be a review one, which will be out on Friday if I do it tomorrow. And yeah, and then at the weekend the kids are at their nannies and rampies, so I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing. I am going to be doing some other videos which will be more around, like, say diet and exercise and that. So comment below whether you would be like interested in watching those. Again, it is to do with family kind of life and stuff. And see, I did weigh myself today and I was a bit disappointed with like my weight. I thought with all the walking I done, I may have lost, a good, what was it, like 6 pounds or something, but I didn't. And that's due to, kind of the food I'm eating. And I did like drink some alcohol when I was away. So it's all to do with that. So yeah, I want to kind of blog about that. But was it? Let me know in the comments whether you would be interested in that, because like if not, then I may just have another channel based on kind of health and fitness and that. So yeah, so let me know in the comments and then I can I can do that. All right, but thank you for watching. It's a beautiful day here. I'm hoping that I get Rebecca some more jumpers and t-shirts and that for like us all, because the ones that she's got, you have to hand wash, and I'm not being funny, I don't want to hand wash them. So I'm gonna get some like cheaper ones, because the ones with the logos on, they cost a lot of money, and so I'm just gonna go to Nets. If I can't get them like in the shop, I will order them online, I think, because it's kind of like a dark red, like a berry kind of color. So yeah, we will see. And yeah, I got lots of washing to do, as I said, so I'll do that a bit later and tomorrow. And we got some decorating to do as well. So there's lots and lots of videos going to be coming up around that. So this weekend, actually, I might go and get some paints and see. I've got have a word with the old man and see whether it's what kind of paint we need for Rebecca's room. We also need to do Matthew like a room as well. So I will be having a chat with you guys about the room change and what we're going to do with Matthew's room, as well as Rebecca's room. So that will be coming up in a few weeks' time. And so I hope you are safe and thank you for watching the videos. Hope you enjoy the butlins ones. Next time I go to butlins, I'll probably, fingers crossed, we won't be, having this virus about, and we can actually go to Minehead butlins and have a proper time, because there was lots of things that we couldn't do, but we made the most of it. And I think that's what you have to do at the end of the day. You have to make the most of what you can do, like at the time. So like now it's sunny. If we are going out, we're going to enjoy a coffee at a coffee place, sitting outside and that. And so yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.